we go to the bars, Margaret Wojciak of Arizona State.
Starting off well for ASU. Keep in mind that their plan was to train through this. They did a hard work week. They still want to do well here. They want to be competitive with UCLA. Haven't been quite as intense as they need to be on the landings, really attacking them. But you could definitely see the hard work in their gymnastics. It's a much better team, a much fitter, stronger team than years past.
Not a bad landing, a little bit about a half step. So Wojciak will set the tone as we look at Kari Muth of Mesa, Arizona.
They're ranked 3rd in the nation overall. Very exciting position for them heading into regionals, NCAAs, where they want to be back at the Super 6 finals. Their highest finish in recent years was in 1997. They were 2nd. It's much more competitive now. There are several teams up there. Georgia, Alabama, Nebraska, and NCAAs are in Nebraska. So that's a big point of interest. Yes, yeah. Absolutely.
9.75 incidentally for Wojciak, the first on bars for ASU.
A bit of a cowboy on that. Like to see those legs a little more together. That could be a deduction. It's a little harder for the judges to see from the side. We've got the luxury of an angle that's a little bit different than theirs, but I still think they can see that, and they really want to get the knees together.
Here's our pride of the pack, and that is Kari Muth, who we're just about to see. And Kari spending as much time, obviously, in the classroom as she is on the gym mat. 393 in business finance. She's a sophomore, as we said, from just down the road from ASU in Mesa, Arizona. And she is our State Farm pride of the pack. There's Kari. Kari with that look of awe. Ashley Kelly now of Arizona State on bars.
Had a huge meet where she recorded 2 10s on her way to a school record in the all-around, 39.875, awfully close to a 40. She broke Maggie Germaine's record by 1/10 of a point. Maggie is still ranked higher in the nation in the all-around at 4th.
9.825 was the score for Kari Muth. Just a little higher than her GPA.
Inverted giants. Starting to see those more and more in college gymnastics and pirouetting in and out of them. It's exciting to see, a little raise in difficulty level. Off scoring just a little bit. Big swing, leading up to a double layout.
The landing pretty good. Ashley Kelly.
Boy, after seeing that landing by Kari talking to her, everything else pales in comparison.
Yeah.
I still go back to that landing. Not quite seen one quite so stuck.
So we got a hug from John Speedy, the coach at ASU for a long time, 23 years.
All right, Anthony, you didn't tell me that. I understand.
Look at this dismount.
Really picking up momentum to try and lift this thing way up and get stretched out. Legs came apart a little in the second somersault.
Are you next?
And now Maggie Germaine. I would think this would be a good event for her.
It's a pretty event for a tall gymnast. The world and Olympic, many-time world and Olympic champion, Svetlana Horkina, is a tall gymnast at 5'4", 4 inches taller. And it's working. It's beautiful ball.
Score for Ashley Kelly was a 9.9, so very good score for her.
hike down that double layout, though. That's when your long body you wish you could shrink about 10 inches, real quick like, and then be long again on the landing. The longer the body, the harder to rotate, especially in a stretched position.
Have a look here.
This is pretty, though. Reverse hack, otherwise known as a Kachev. Watch the dismount. This is the weakest part of the routine, only because she couldn't say stretch throughout the whole second somersault and then took a big step forward.
Doesn't look too happy about it. Maggie Germaine. Now Ashley Ellsberry.
Actually, it was this event they broke one of the team records. I think early on I said it was the vault and floor. It's the vault and bars. They broke their school record this season.
Not going to happen today, though, for Maggie Germaine at 9'8". Ashley Ellsberry.
Vertical on these turns, a little bit closer to the top. Nice form, nice to go right into the dismount. Judges really like to see combinations of difficulty back to back with no extra swings.
So a good landing for Ashley Ellsberry.
See, these could be a little bit closer to vertical as she makes these turns. Same with that one, just a little bit more vertical, but right into the dismount, that's always exciting.
And she waits for her score.
Tightening the cables on the bars. Some gymnasts like their cables drawn tight. Some like them a little bit looser. It determines the give in the bar and how much. All gymnasts are different, what they like. I've seen people like it where the bars look like they were going to fall down. They were so loose.
Ashley Ellsberry at 9'8", and now Giorgianni.
Interesting to see all the different kinds of technique on the same skills. Gymnasts have a different way of tapping the bottom of their giant swing, the way they swing down. Some with a straighter body, some pike a little bit more. Slung it out a little bit. Not the best technique on that dismount, but pulled it around.
Yeah, that'll probably cost her a little bit, though. The rest of the routine, not bad. We'll find out her score when we come back. This is rotation 6, and it continues when we come back to Pauley Pavilion. After this is the women's champion.